Hey, Aspires. I did a video a few weeks ago about Daddy Longlegs' album, Street Sermons, and how it emotionally touched me. The song Nightmare and dealt with the death of my daughter. If you don't know, my daughter Ashley died on February 9th of this year. And, so music has always been a healer for me, and I've turned to music to try to cope with a lot of that stuff. And I did a video on um, that record and how that song in particular, Nightmare, has really helped me in dealing with this stuff. And the band saw it, and the band took it to their label, Yup Rock, and Yup Rock sent me a care package with a sympathy card in it, and a few records and a 45. And you guys have probably seen the video of that, me being all fucking emotional and whatever. I really appreciate Yup Rock doing that. It's weird, it's fucking weird that, yeah, I'd love to get a free box of records from a record label I really dig. But, the reason they're sending me the records is they feel bad for me losing my daughter. I'd much rather have Ashley here than to, get a box of records, but that being said, being resentful or bitter or what, if I was to be resentful or bitter, would that bring my daughter back? So, anyways, in that care package that Yup Rock sent, they sent me Daddy Longlegs and Flesh Tones and this band here, Jeremy and the Harlots. I had never heard of these guys before, never heard of them before. Name of the album is Remember This. Here's the front cover. Sorry about the glare. Still getting used to this new light. Here's the back cover. Just, this is the kind of back cover I like, just straight to the point. You get your songs and, whatever. And, it's Jeremy and the Harlequins. We got Harlequin printed inner sleeve. And that's it, man. And then there's nothing else in the record. And we got, I fucking love red, with Sioux guitars. All the pedals and the amps are red and white. So seeing a red, white album, this speaks my language. And so, like I said, never heard these guys before, never heard of them before, until Yup Rock sent me this care package. Totally fucking dig it. Who I'd compare these guys to? This sounds like Paul Collins' beat meets Tom Petty. It's like this airy, dreamy pop, power pop fucking, I stand by it. I stand by my assessment that these guys are Tom Petty meets Paul Collins. If you dig the beat, and I don't know why you wouldn't dig the beat. Yeah, this is a punk and roll channel, but, fuck, we also like some power pop. Everybody loves the beat. So if you don't listen to Paul Collins, the beat stuff or whatever, you ought to. And, and everybody has heard Tom Petty on the radio. And whether you're really a Tom Petty fan or not, you know that his fucking songs, because it's played on the fucking radio all the time. You can't help but hear it, So, anyways, like I said, this is Paul Collins meets Tom Petty. Fucking great Americana. pop culture sort of, I mean, this makes you want to fucking sit at a fucking diner with a great jukebox drinking fucking malts or cherry cokes or something. But anyways, if you dig those two bands, if you would dig something that is, it sounds like, I mean, really, you guys will hear it. Don't listen to me. I'm going to play the song Starlight, which is the first song off the B-side, and you'll hear what I'm talking about. So if you like these videos, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to put a link to where you can order one of these records. Seriously, please order these records to support the bands. If you want to see bands put out great fucking music, then start a fucking record collection if you don't have. And also, don't buy a fucking shit Crosley cheap ass turntable. Those ruin your records. I mean, but a good turntable is cheap, man. Like good Audio Technica, or like I got this Pioneer DJ turntable, but I've got a vintage Pioneer over here that but like this Pioneer DJ turntable was like $350, so and if you don't have like a regular receiver with a phono input jack on it, it's got a phono preamp to it where you could just put it into the auxiliary inputs of anything, so get a real fucking turntable and start a record collection, because this stuff means something. I mean, to me, I love having a huge fucking record collection where I can always find something in my record collection that will fit my mood, and like the way I relate to music is sometimes I listen to certain things to shift my mood, to get me from one mood to another, and other times like I listen to stuff reflective of the mood that I'm already in. And so having a huge record collection with a lot of variety gives me a lot of opportunity to feel different nuances, or shift my feelings into a different nuanced sort of ways. So because inside the world of punk and roll, which I absolutely love punk and roll music, there's a lot of variance, and so I mean, if everybody's just sound like the New Bomb Turks, why would you need anything but a New Bomb Turks record? So I mean, I love the New Bomb Turks, but I also love Lazy Cowgirls and the Devil Dogs, and all these other fucking bands that so like I said, check out Jeremy and the Harlequins. The link will be in the description, and thanks for watching.